Hello everyone, it's Cassie, and I thought it would be a lot of fun to do a Throwback Thursday video, just because I'm a firm believer that when you study history, it enriches your perspective of why things are the way they are today. Similarly, if you look at their past and your pictures and who you used to be, it'll give you a better understanding of who you are today and maybe even help you understand where you want to go. Our memories aren't as good as we give ourselves credit for, so it's good to just look back at these things and try to just really see where you came from. I think it's really awesome, and you don't have to do a video on it if you don't want to, but I highly recommend that you guys do this as well and to send me your photos on Instagram. There is something so real and old school cool about looking at pictures of people when their mothers used to dress them. It's embarrassing, and I just love it. This photo is the happiest day of my life, and it doesn't look like it. I'm not smiling. I never really smiled when I was a kid. I just didn't, my parents never really were like, smile, why don't you smile a little bit? I only really got that from like outsiders, so I had an aversion to smiling for a lot of my life just because I thought it was for show. And I'm glad that my dad celebrated that and just captured moments and never told me to smile. So if I'm not smiling, that's why. I'm not unhappy, I just like to do whatever I want with my face. And the dream of the 90s is alive in my outfit. It was the happiest day of my life because I just got rollerblades and they were made out of plastic, made a lot of noise, and that's our dog. Its name is Anjing, which is the Malay word for dog, and my mom is leaning against the car being like, yeah, I'm a good mom. And I personally don't want to have kids, but I would love to have that moment once in my life and just have happy kids and be like, I rule. I always wore pink and my sister always wore purple, but she wanted to be like me, so she always tried to get the pink things going on, which is funny because my favorite color is purple now, and my sister is very, very happy about something. I think it was ice cream, and I'm sitting there looking gangster, trying to get her attention, but it just feels like a moment. If I dressed myself or my mom dressed me, the outcome would be exactly the same. My mom had very interesting fashion sense. I loved the frilly skirt, the Pepto-Bismol tights, and this coat was so amazing. I grew up in it to the point where I would just like roll it up 3/4 because I just thought it was such a cute little coat, and I love my little runners as well. I'm gonna stop admiring my own outfit because that's weird. This is an old picture of my parents. I wasn't alive for this, but I think it's really cute. It's kind of the epitome of their relationship. Like, my dad is super goofy and my mom likes it and finds it endearing, but it's also like, oh my god, are you serious? It's kind of like how Terry and I are. It's very similar. We do similar things, us and our spawn. I'm spawn. This is my sister and I in our kabukis in Malaysia. My dad called them our kabukis. I don't know if that is a correct term or if that's just offensive, but we liked wearing them. And I just realized there is a chicken behind us looking like it's going to kill us. But other than that, it's a pretty beautiful picture. I'm going there this summer, so see you in August if you live there. The excitement in my sister's face is absolutely real because she is uncovering her Game Boy Color for the first time. And I wasn't very stoked because I didn't realize that mine was gonna be a Game Boy Color as well, at which point I went crazy. I got Pokemon Yellow, the one with the Pikachu that follows you, and I thought it was the best one, but everyone who didn't have it thought it was the worst. I don't know why, because it was the same game. I just had a Pikachu, which means mine is better. So why the hate?
Plus you got all 3 starting Pokemon.
No, I didn't. I just got a Pikachu. I
Yeah,
just got a Pikachu.
As you go through, you get all 3.
Yeah, why not?
It's cheating.
No, you go to the fucking water, you catch a fucking Squirtle.
Or bullshit.
What?
Squirtles aren't free.
I can't put my finger on what kind of expression that is, but it's like one of my favorite facial expressions that people make, and mine too. I just look like I'm in some sort of pain or I'm struggling or something. I just love that I do not care what's going on here phase. I hate how that like kind of means that you feel something when really it's just like letting your face just do what it wants. This is what I look like all the time. And this is what my face would look like if nobody taught me any better and nobody taught me how to not look like there was something wrong with me. And as you can see, that little piece of bang that's coming off of my forehead, I did that on purpose because I thought it looked cool. I think I saw Sabrina the Teenage Witch do it. Wearing my green jersey and my soccer shorts that I wore every day, even to school under dresses. And I remember being on an all-male soccer team. I think I was one of 2 girls, and I wrote in my diary every night about how amazing it was being around just cute guys all the time. I was a very creepy and, how do I say this without offending people? I was a very, horny child. This is my dog and I in our turtle sandbox, and I need to know, did you guys have these when you were little? Because I feel like everyone did. These little turtle sandboxes and used it as a pool, you know, double up, change it, depending on the seasons. Let me know. You didn't? This picture is very symbolic because it made me realize that my sister is naturally just sexy and beautiful, and I did not have that. It just it never came naturally to me. I just kind of had to like learn the ropes really, really slowly, and there became a point where I just started learning from her. I really like how it looks like I'm wearing a nightgown when everyone else is like dressed normally, and I miss my bangs as well, but my sister just looked so cute. Don't you think she looked cute? I like that shirt too. It was mine. She stole it. Hers was purple. And my dad always told me that I was the most beautiful girl he'd ever seen. I think the cool thing about parenting is that if you tell your kid that like they're the best and that they're smart and that they're attractive, that they will believe you until puberty crushes their dreams, like it always does. In this photo, my sister mysteriously turned into Biggie, and I was so impressed that I was like, look at the camera! And she was like, what do you want me to be looking at? It's amazing how she looked like that at one point. This is a Kool-Aid stand, 10 cents a cup. If you didn't have a Kool-Aid stand when you were a kid, then how did you make money? I mean, this is just part of learning the economics of our society, is trying to understand how many dimes you can make and how much candy you can go buy at the gas station. When I was in the 4th grade, I won the Academic Excellence Award at my school, and my mom bought me a bunny named Munch, and Munch loved me so much, but unfortunately he died because they gave him to me when he was too young. So my mom got my heartbroken ass a replacement named Bunnykins, and Bunnykins did not like me one bit. Bunnykins, as a matter of fact, hated me. He hated me so much that I couldn't do anything with him. I just let him out, run around, and he just tried to sleep with my curtains. Thanks, Bunnykins, for nothing. This is my brother, a ninja, my sister, a angel, I think, and me, a princess, for Halloween, and I was a princess every year up until someone pointed it out and was like, you're being a princess again? And I was like, oh, we're supposed to switch? So I started switching, but I liked my princess days. This is my sister and I ruining dinner, as we always did. I think it was pizza and chips that day. It must have been somebody's birthday, but I was wearing pink and she was wearing purple, as we always do, with overalls. This is us all having a nice little snooze, and I wanted to show you guys this because I feel like maybe the world would be a better place if this butt cheek was set free to the world. So please appreciate this butt cheek, because I went through a lot of risk to do that. I mean, if my brother sees this video, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. He might be a little distraught knowing that I put that up there, because, you know, it's not going anywhere now, bro. The past can hurt. The past can hurt, but you can either learn from it or run from it. Right, Rafiki? I hope you guys got something out of this video, or at least enjoyed it, because I had a lot of fun filming it, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to send me your children pictures of just awesome moments, because I like it. Not pictures of your children, but pictures of you as a child. Hope that is clear. Thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!